A standard gauge railway from Mombasa to Nairobi. Just how much will it cost?
Well, the average cost is about $2.8 million per kilometer.
That translates to about 232 million shillings.
But remember one thing, in these costs, we have applied a few other things that are not standard. One of them is that we are spending about 1.5 billion shillings within these costs to develop the Railway Training Institute to be really Africa's leading training institute on railway development.
So Kamau did explain that to us.
On Citizen TV's Cheche Show Wednesday, Deputy President William Ruto had been asked the same question.
The price for the Ethiopia line is $3.8 million per kilometer, right? The price for the Kenyan one is $3.9 million per kilometer.
Again, translated into local currency, according to the Deputy President, while the cost of the Ethiopian line was about 315 million Kenyan shillings per kilometer, the Kenyan one will cost 323 million Kenyan shillings, calculated at the rate of 83 shillings per dollar. Nandi Hills legislator Alfred Keter argues that the figures do not add up, coupled by the fact that Ethiopia's line is a double-track railway, meaning two trains can bypass each other from opposite directions, but Kenya's is a single-track route.
If you see, it is done by the Chinese. Why the huge difference in cost?
But the Deputy President makes a further clarification.
In fact, if you cost the line alone, it is about 2.6. While let me finish. While the Ethiopia one is 3.8. It is cheaper, the Kenyan one. The difference is that the Kenyan one has 4 components. We have in it the rolling stock, we have the locomotives, we have the workshops, and we have spares for 2 years.
So for the track alone, that comes roughly to the same figure given by Principal Secretary Nduva Muli of about 232 million shillings per kilometer, which Keter says is still way above the normal rate, as Kenya's should be standing at about 157.7 million shillings per kilometer.
The locomotive inclusive is a lie. The government insists that the contract includes supply of locomotives. The public should be told the truth. There is no way the contractor can supply locomotives per kilometer. That is, it is ridiculous. A locomotives valued per kilometer. Say that from Mombasa to Nandi, we should be having about 30 locomotives there.
And the question is, does Keter have the evidence?
I have evidence, but at the moment, because we have to clarify some information that people are saying I was summoned to appear in PIC. I'm the one who requested to appear in PIC.
The kind of due diligence that has taken place on this project is significant.
Others have said I speak for disgruntled contractors who failed to win the tender. I wish I could speak for them, because there was no tendering. The whole process is flawed from step 1. There is no one who lost. There's only one winner, because it was a single source. But I say I speak for Kenyans who are going to lose hundreds of billions of shillings, which would have brought medicine and dialysis machines to their hospitals.
The Public Investments Committee says it will listen to both sides and the truth will come out. Alex Chamwada for Citizen Weekend.